What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here. In today's video, I wanted to talk about just simply being a nice person in your life. Um, I think this is self-explanatory, but I think a lot of people just don't have that in them. It's just so blatantly, it's crazy. Like, I feel you go your day-to-day life and like you'll just talk to someone, they'll be so nice or whatever. Like if you're working or you're dealing with people or whatever the case may be, like you can deal with people like that are just nice people. And like you're just willing to do so much more for someone that's nice to you rather than someone that's rude. I think that's self-explanatory. I think that's like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But if you think of it in the reverse way, like there are just some people that are just so nasty, like for no freaking reason, and it's it's just insane. Like why is this person like? And I get it. Like sometimes stuff happens, and like you have to resort to just putting your foot down, and be like, but like sometimes when you're doing that, like the person that you're doing it to, like was not involved in whatever it is you're mad about, and you're like trying to get it done. So I don't know. I think that if you can go, this isn't about like analyzing other people. It's more about giving practical advice. If you start off in a situation where like you're talking to like trying to get something from someone, like if you go to a store or something, you need something or whatever the case may be, if you just come out of the gate being nice, like you don't have to be overly nice, but just be like appreciate what someone else is doing for you and be kind and be nice. Like that person that you're asking something of is going to be so much more willing to be nice to you. I thought that was funny. Those two little villagers just staring at each other like that. Let's took a screenshot. Um, they're just going to be so much. You're more than likely going to get what you need faster to get done if you're just nice. Um, and if you're rude, I don't know. Like I just been seeing this just recently, like not to me, but like to other people. People are just literally crazy. Like show up like just in public, you see it like if you're out somewhere and just people being rude to workers or people being rude to whoever, and it's like holy crap, like this is insane. I feel like in life, like I feel at least how I was raised, luckily enough, like thank God that like I was raised to be like don't be mean to people, don't be rude to people. And you think this is in your mind, it's common sense, it's common knowledge, like, but some people aren't. It's crazy to think about that. Some people, their parents are rude to people and nasty to people for no reason. The kids get raised that way. It's just utterly ridiculous and pathetic and whatever. And I guess this is just kind of a PSA. Like, don't be that way. Be a good person. Try to do your best and whatever. And I think even if you get to a point where, and this is going to happen, I mean, it happens to everyone. Someone still comes at you nasty, or you have to deal with nasty people. Like, I want to say be nasty back and be whatever, but don't feed into that. Like, yeah, you're gonna have to put your foot down and like just cut it out and like, don't deal with it, but don't just like do the same thing they're doing. Just handle it a different way. Handle it in a mature, like whatever, like mature way. I don't know the exact answer, but don't like regurgitate that, and because then that person's just gonna keep acting like that regardless. Like, it's not anyone's job to make someone else switch their mindset up or act a different way, but I think just handling it in a different way than that person came at you. Don't be nice if someone's rude to you. Like, I get it, your job, if you have to be like just deal with people, whatever, but at the same time, if someone comes at you rude, like you do your job, do whatever, but don't be nice to them. Be like just neutral. Be whatever. I mean, if it's something where like your job or something like not on the line, if someone just like in a random encounter, like yeah, you can kind of do what you want and give a little bit of back sass or whatever, but like, I don't know, people just don't. It was just, I think society would function a lot better if people were nice to each other. It's just crazy, like little things too. Like you go to like get fast food and you're rude to the fast food people if they mess your order up, like, and they were just nice to you from the get go. Like if they like took your order, they were nice, and like your order was messed up, and you come back and you're like screaming and hollering and just acting like a jerk. Like that's insane. Again, people do that. You see it all the time. Like, if you get food and someone like just happens to get their order messed up and you're nice here, it's like, why? Like why? Like why do you act like that? Like what do you get out of acting like that? There's nothing you get out of acting like. I'm telling you, if you're just a good, doesn't have anything to do with like working hard or whatever, like to make your life better. Like, this just has to do with just in general. Like if you're a nice person, like that's really all you need. Like you can get so far just being nice and kind to people. It's insane, especially nowadays. It's, I don't know. I just feel that's just something that some people need to hear, and because some people are just freaking nasty and rude and whatever. It is crazy. It is insane how people act. I mean, I'd like to hear some of your guys' examples, because I feel like the fast food one's like pretty common. Like you just see that people are just rude to fast people that work fast food or even serve. Like if you go to a restaurant, like some people are just rude to waiters. Like I get it's their job to serve you, but like it's not your job to go in there and just demand and be rude and be whatever. Um, I'm doing what I said I wasn't going to do in the last video. I was going to have an objective of something to do when I played the game, but I found myself just running around as usual, but whatever. Um, yeah, like I get it. Like if you're going in somewhere and you're paying for a service, like yeah, it should be. You should get what you pay for, but that doesn't make you their boss. That doesn't make you their tell them what to do. Like what like I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's just um how I feel. It's what it is. Like if you're paid for something and you don't get it, like yeah, you need to say something. But unless it's like the 20th time, like yeah, you could get irritated and be like, hey, like this is messed up. Like come on, we paid for this, whatever. Like if it's just a simple mistake, and that's kind of where I was trying to get at more or less. Like it's a simple mistake and it happened once. Like don't be rude, don't be mean. Like I don't know. I think people really, a lot of people act like that. Like if it's a simple mistake, they get so just ticked off. They get so teed off that they just, it's, I don't know. It's crazy. It's insane. Yeah, I'd like to hear some of your guys' scenarios in the comments where you've seen people just act like jerks for no reason. Like I feel like there's so many. I mean, I've named a few, but kind of curious to see what other people's opinions are on this topic. But it is crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say today. Be nice, be a good person. Don't treat people with disrespect unless they deserve it, I guess. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. As far as other things to talk about, I think what I'm going to do for the server is leave it. I think I'm going to wait till the new year to start it. I don't want to do it right now just because it's Christmas. I don't think I get a lot of people who have time off or whatever the case may be, and we'll be able to play, but I don't want to wait until things settle down after the holidays. We'll probably wait till like the first of the month or something. I think that makes the most sense. But it could be sooner. I can't promise anything right now. I don't make any guarantees, but I'm trying to work on that. I know it doesn't take that long to set a server up, but it's just, I don't know. It is what it is. Join Discord if you're new here. We have a Discord. It's really cool. Got a lot of good people in there. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Be a good person. Be a nice person. And just, yeah, that's that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys have a good Christmas, holidays, whatever. If you don't celebrate, have a good day, whatever the case may be. God bless you all, and have a good one.